out of that locker room. To every step he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope. Dawson's so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration.
Knockouts and 1 defeat. Bad Chad Dawson.
All right, fellas, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round 1 now underway. Blocks that belt line well. Not much action as he just ties up. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jones. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. If you are the fighter with the lower stamina, and you know it, going up against a guy who can really go the distance, how do you go after it right from the gate?
Well, I don't know that you go after it right from the gate, because then you're basically telling your opponent, I have no chance. I'm desperate. I think you go out there looking like you're ready to go the distance. Maybe he'll start to slow things down a little bit and worry about the late rounds himself.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Throws a counter punch there. Not able to connect with the uppercut. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Halfway through round number 1. Parries that punch away. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Chad Dawson. Vicious's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Jones has landed a good, solid combination. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Good job, buddy.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. There's so much to like about Chad Dawson, but there are things that could be improved, such as...
Well, every once in a while he'll drop his hands a little bit. And every once in a while he may go defensive a little bit too long in certain spots where he'll give you a little bit of an opportunity to catch up a little bit, you know, put something together. But for the most part, he's pretty solid.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Jones is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you see proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Vicious is doing a beautiful job here early on of counterpunching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counterpunching pays off too, because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
Chad Dawson's able to avoid that punch. Jones's combination punching is working well here. Halfway through this round here, Dawson's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. There are times in every boxing division where there's a changing of the guard. Chad Dawson is the personification of that changing in recent years in the light heavyweight division. Because that older guard, guys like Glenn Johnson, Antonio Tarver, he had 4 straight wins against that group. 2 against Johnson, 2 against Tarver.
That kind of consistency shows you that he's more than just Johnny-come-lately. He's a guy that has good skill sets, but a guy who day in and day out puts it together, comes with that professional work ethic, and a guy who mentally rises to the occasion every time he gets in that squared circle.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Good combination to the body. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jones. And this round comes to an end. Vicious has got to feel good about himself after that last round. He really damaged his opponent.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
And round number 3 is underway. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Vicious is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good defense, just covering up down low. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Vicious is quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Chad Dawson. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Oh, good exchange there. There's the combo to the body. He falls victim to... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, that got him. That wrecked him right there. He's down for the first time. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Another flush shot lands upstairs. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Now he ties up there. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. And once again, he returns fire up top. Solid. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. The end of round 3. Vicious is up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Dawson's clinching a lot, Teddy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I mean, you got to wonder if the referee's going to start coming in there, give him a few warnings right now. But he's got to get himself together. That's what he's trying to do. And then hopefully he can find a way to get on the offense.
His punches are right now lacking that snap. I mean, we're early in this fight, but you can see that he's worn down just from his work rate.
Yeah, and you know what he's seeing? He's seeing a guy with a cement chin, an iron chin. And I'm wondering if he's not starting to get a little bit discouraged.
Vicious's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. You see him holding on. Missed the body shot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. Smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Billy Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Dawson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Keep it going. Not able to land the uppercut. That's a big right hand there. Big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dawson's now getting back up off the canvas. Able to dismiss that body shot. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. And that's the end of round 4. Jones is in control of this fight, scoring the knockdown in that last round, now trying to carry some of that momentum through.
Well, right now, we're going to find out if he's a finisher. And promoters, fans, they love finishes. Networks, they love finishes. Right now, he has a chance to show that's what he is.
Start of a new round, but will it be much the same? Dawson's been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
Well, if there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess what? It would be invoked right now, and this would be over.
Well, the quick read on this guy, if you watch this fight so far, is that he just doesn't jab enough.
And that's the most basic thing in the world. You need that punch to make everything else happen.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chad Dawson. Good, solid. Look at that. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. The fight is over. Jones's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.